Retribution! Break engagement! Fall back!
Multiple signatures incoming! They're hitting us with everything they've got!
Get out of the combat zone now!
No! We're not leaving you behind!
Gator, drop out! That's an order!
Roger, sir! We're coming back, Reyes! You hear me? We will fight!
Fairwinds 141.
Oxygen depleted.
Captain, your suit.
Took a hit in the cockpit. Left arm's torn.
Unsettling report, sir.
Oxygen depleted.
Captain, I can't stop it. What do I do?
Let it go, Ethan.
I can't, sir. You're my commanding officer, Captain. My mission is you.
Oxygen level critical.
Who says?
Oh, I'm hardware, sir. Ultimately expendable.
No. You're my brother, Ethan.
You're talking robot, brother.
Affirmative.
Well, I am the handsome one, sir.
No doubt.
Oxygen level critical.
Looks like this is the end of the line, partner.
I think I'm scared, sir.
Me too.
Captain, stay with me. Sir. Captain. Captain. Captain.
Captain, can you hear me? Captain Reyes. He's coming to. There you go, sailor. Open your eyes. This is Tigris Captain Farron.
Heart rate stabilizing. Blood gases and range.
Chief Bryant Ling. He's a Tigris corpsman.
Where's Ethan?
Right here, sir.
You're on a shuttle from my vessel Tigris. I'm taking you back to Retribution.
My ship, my crew.
Retribution's in good hands. Sit him up. She's right out there, in all her guts and glory.
Who contacted you?
Lieutenant Salter. She asked the Admiral for a retrieval team. Under the circumstances, he deemed the recovery too risky.
Raines didn't authorize the rescue.
War has no friends, Reyes. Perhaps my motivations were selfish, but I have no intention of fighting out here alone. I tossed a pilot and 2 spotters, and we set out to your last known location.
How did you account for radial velocity?
Gravitational drag and something we've been lacking. Luck. We had to pry Ethan's arms open. They'd frozen around you. Protecting his captain to the end. Dauntless valor, Ethan.
Boundless terror, Captain.
You are a humble one.
5 seconds to dock.
Thanks, Farron. You saved our lives.
We are a fraternity of 2, you and I. 50% attrition rate is not gonna fly. Welcome home, Captain.
Above and beyond the call, Farron.
A calculated risk, Lieutenant. I'll be returning to Tigris now. Let's get back to work.
Be careful with him.
Captain, please. I can look after myself.
Ethan, go to engineering, see Mac, get a clean bill.
What about you, sir?
Don't you worry about me.
Try and stop me, sir.
Salt, I heard what you...
You ready?
Always.
Your crew's waiting for you, Captain. Let's go, Reyes. Captain on the bridge.
Sir, Admiral Raines is on the line.
Gray Man doesn't waste any time.
Bring him up.
Bridge is sealed.
Captain Reyes, it's damn good to see you, son. First and foremost, I have a classified briefing for your eyes only. Meet me in your operations office.
Yes, sir.
Commo, patch the Admiral into the Captain's operations office.
Check. Connecting now.
Go ahead, Admiral.
This is an update on the ASUS gun saboteur. Our team has completed a forensic evaluation of the SDF asset we now know as Raya. An internally planted device was found on the prisoner. It's a transponder, emitting as we speak.
What message is it sending?
We're still decrypting it. In the meantime, I briefed Lieutenant Salter on the developments in the field that need your attention. The war goes on, Captain Reyes. Defeat is not an option. Top Cat out.
Secure connection has terminated, sir.
Thanks, Kamo.
More detailed reports available there at your desk terminal, Reyes. Or we can choose our next mission.
This is a classified briefing regarding the POW apprehended in Geneva. After using our ASUS guns against our fleet, the operative known as Raya attempted to destroy the entire ASUS system. This would have left Earth vulnerable to aerial attack. At this time, it's unclear if the guns can be destroyed from another location. I'll keep you posted on any and all developments. Top Cat out.
Today, the front embarks on a conquest. Here and now, we will eradicate the authority and influence of the Earth. Our world is just beginning. Theirs is dying. It is not enough to break free. We will break them. Their cities will burn along with the pages of their history. Mars Eternal.
Bureau of Firearms paid us a surprise visit.
I didn't hear about this.
Our enterprising Russian brethren did a little import-export deal with their Canadian friends. Exhibition hockey game / military surplus sale.
Illegal.
Highly. Navy brought in the Bureau, fleet-wide inspection, big crackdown.
They turned this place over?
They were here less than 5 minutes. They took a cursory glance at the inventory, adjusted their triggers to a 5-pound pull. They gave me a hat.
Nice.
Firearms, alcohol, tobacco. Was a time a man could buy whiskey, cigarettes, and a .45 all in the same aisle of the same store.
The good old days.
One of the many signs I was born too late.
Wild West your speed?
Wild East, 9th century China Tang Dynasty. Invention of gunpowder. That's where I belong.
You know your history.
Did a book report in 6th grade. Miss Trill Scott, a little meaner than a wet panther, but she had other attributes. I couldn't wait to get to class.
What'd you get on the report?
C-. Purposely used pencil. Immediate grounds for detention and an extra hour with Miss Trill Scott.
Mission accomplished.
I like school. 6 hours a day of regimented, repetitive instruction.
Sounds familiar.
Lockstep marching, dressing alike, and following the rule. A little structure and group mentality can soothe the soul, Lieutenant.
Soldiers aren't sheep, Chief.
Not at all. But every machine's got cogs, springs, pins, coils, innocuous by themselves, but put them in their proper place and you got something powerful and precise. That ain't sheep.
Miss Trill Scott taught you well, Griff.
I'm an over my pay grade when it comes to the finer points of war, Lieutenant, but I'll be damned if we can't find some solace in the simple beauty of a sidearm and a 6th grade teacher.
Okay, you ready to face the music?
Always. Born ready, flyboy.
All right. So, Admiral Reyes, a man of great wisdom, has ordered us...
Are you brown-nosing right now? You're totally brown-nosing.
This is the Navy. I believe the proper term is blue-nosing. May I continue?
Please.
Thank you. As part of the Admiral's progressive command decree, our evaluation process includes an interview to be filed by a squad mate of lateral rank in this case. That's yours truly.
Be advised, I will be recording my interview with you as well, so watch your ass. Tread accordingly, Lieutenant.
Noted. Let's talk a little bit about your disciplinary record.
Let's not.
It's on the list, Saul.
Go ahead.
You had some issues with Major Kenny.
Major Kenny was a major blowhard, and he was full of shit. And his wife was a stuck-up broom rider.
Oh, man. I'm gonna have to edit this.
Whatever.
Well, to keep things copacetic, just tell the snake shit story.
You are gonna have to edit this.
I know.
So, I overhear this guy in a bar talking about having the record for flying low. Says he can fly under snake shit. So I chime in.
Of course you do.
And I tell him that you can only tie the record for flying low.
Right, because eventually you're just landing or crashing.
Bingo. So I see the guy the next morning on the way out to the transport, and I say, "Good morning, snake shit." And he says, "That's major snake shit, Lieutenant Salter."
And that was Major Kenny.
One and the same. Never got back on track after that.
You buzzed his house in San Anselmo while his wife was hosting the officers' wives club formal in the backyard, so...
I was doing a little low flying myself. Apparently made quite a mess.
You were grounded.
Several times. But when the Major retired, he signed the petition for my Distinguished Flying Cross, so, hey, guess he got over it.
Why should you be re-upped?
I have everything it takes in spades. I understand risk. I multitask like a mother really well. And I take myself and the equipment to the peak of proficiency. Plus, I can beat anybody like a drum. Shit goes down, you want me up.
That's for damn sure. Can't argue with that.
You better not.
All right, I think my work here is through.
Get ready, Reyes. You're next. I'm not nice like you.
Roger that, Fever.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is there a big-time jack pilot on my bridge?
Figured I'd come and see how the other half lives.
So, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Just checking in, Gator.
Bullshit. You're doing recon for 8 highly trained aviators who wouldn't be caught dead poking around up here.
I'm on a mission.
I knew it. Let me guess. Operation Why the Hell Was the Admiral on board? Am I right?
Actually didn't know the Admiral was here. We saw Captain Alder and half a Stratcom skip a 2-martini breakfast to do a walkthrough. Oh, something's up.
Why you?
Coin toss.
Don't buy that either. That's your squadron. They look up to you.
Yeah, if they're sitting and I'm standing, maybe. So what can't you tell me that I can't repeat?
Got these images from Captain Alder this morning. Spotted by defense spectroscope, deep field scan. It's gigantic.
Holy shit.
About 300 meters on us lengthwise, maybe 50 wide. Big enemy ship. Tough to find a parking spot, that's for sure.
I'm getting antsy. If the good Lord wanted the Navy on terra firma, he'd have made the sky brown. Pilots make bad pedestrians.
No one's ever collided with the sky. Granted, retribution handles like a brick in the bay, but I got the old girl dialed in.
You think they'll cancel the Fleet Week festivities?
Over a grading fixture? Fat chance. Didn't cancel evolution over the Loch Ness Monster. Lots of confetti and tons of pride tied up in this thing.
Show must go on. I'd feel better if we were on patrol.
I agree with you, but I'll deny it on the road.
I'll rat you out.
Yeah, well, just remember, I control the well deck from up here. Those plasmapheric winds get awful tough if you're inadvertently locked out.
I can always sick Salter on you.
The nuclear option with the ponytail.
Thanks for the intel, Gator.
Come and see us more often.
Retribution to Tigris Actual, how copy? Send traffic, Retribution. Captain Farron. Retribution was engaged by Olympus over Titan. Commander Reyes' Jackal was hit. Ethan was aboard. They bailed. He ordered 141 out of the battle zone. Rhett was taking heavy fire. Helm spooled up and pulled the plug. We left him. No weapons, no cover. I'm sorry, Lieutenant. You were following orders. I still am. I asked Stratcom to mount a rescue team. Admiral Raines refused. Wouldn't risk 5 men for 2. He may be dead. Raines forbid me sending assets in. He didn't forbid you. Find him, Farron. I got 10 years on the books with that loyal bastard. He saved my ass more times than I can count. I can't do this without him. Yes, you can, Lieutenant. I don't want to. I don't either. In purely mathematical terms, it's a mistake to go after him. But we've buried 19 commanders today. I'm not losing another. Send me their last known coordinates and we'll see what we can do. Let's keep this off radar. I'll have a sit rep for you shortly. Actual out.
in Geneva has subsided as SATO troops defend the UNSA capital against invading settlement defense forces. Fires still burn from the charred remains of warships, the result of a surprise attack launched against the SATO fleet. Mandatory evacuations are underway as several small pockets of fighting are ongoing here in the city. A STRATCOM spokesman was quoted as saying, "Our orbital defenses are intact and the fleet is holding strong, keeping the enemy on the run." This is Renee Sayan in New Delhi.
The ops map's updated and available whenever you're ready, Commander. Tigris is setting out, sir.
Good flight, Farron. Safe travels.
To you as well, Captain Reyes.
There's a new mission from STRATCOM near Mercury. Another air-to-air mission has also become available.
Here's the lay of the land. This is Vesta 3, mining colony. Provides us with all the raw materials we need to rebuild the fleet. Today's shipment never left port. Approx 1800, Vesta HQ went dark. All attempts to make contact have since failed.
What's their security package?
Mechanized. Bots guard the facility. Our mission is to assess what happened and report back to the Admiral immediately.
Special recon.
He's throwing us an easy one.
Don't be so sure. What do we got?
The asteroid's not where it belongs, sir.
Its orbital path is well off its natural course. I've got a radiation trail.
Where does it lead?
Toward the sun, ma'am.
How close?
Just outside the operational boundary, Captain.
Our equipment can handle it?
If repairs from the blowout hold, I can wrestle it in. Let's go for it, Captain.
You heard the man. Let's drop.
All hands, drop stations.
Collision alarms up. Drive is spooled.
Ship is prime. We're set.
Take us out, Gator.
Jump in 3, 2, 1.
Status?
Hull integrity shows low.
She'll hold.
Radiation's increasing.
Steady as she goes.
Here comes the drop.
Influx in 3, 2, 1.
UV filters, polarize the glass.
Roger. Error margin 0.01. Good drop.
Where's the asteroid, Gator?
My coordinates were an intercept course. Vesta 3 should be... right there.
Confirmed. Vesta 3 directly off the bow.
Matches velocity.
We're following it.
Stellar flying, Gator.
Nice work, everyone. Bosun, tell Omar to get his team on the flight deck in 3. Gator, get a Raven set. You got the con. Salt, you with me.
You know it. How you feeling, Raider?
What was the official count, Salt?
On what?
The Olympus attack. How many did we lose?
16. You heard what Max said. This shit ain't easy. Let's get to work, Slick.
Captain? Chief decided to stop by. She's been working on a present for you two.
Watch this. ATAN. Automatic target acquisition drone, 4th revision. It shoots what you shoot.
Chief Center element.
Thanks, Chief.
Nothing but close quarters and open terrain on Vesta. Got some of Mac's new ATADs to help close the gap. Added protection is always a good thing. Worker bots help mine the asteroid. Could come in handy. Do you right, sir.
How does an asteroid get that far off course?
Let's go get that answer.
We're not rocket scientists.
Want to bring the chief?
Meh, I vote no. Boss! What do you call a fighter pilot in a rainstorm? Tell me! Dry as a bone.
Words of wisdom, Lieutenant. Your Raven's up on Bay 2. Staff Sergeant and his men are waiting for you and the Captain.
Thanks, boss.
Flares will wreak havoc on your avionics. Bring yourselves back in one piece. You got it, boss.
At ease.
Shima, you're my co-pilot.
Never out of fight.
Yes, ma'am.
You on tight?
Still standing, Staff Sergeant.
That's the way. How's he?
Max clearing up for combat.
Strong bastard.
It's our window, Raider. Come on up. We're right on target.
Lieutenant Salter, go green.
Boosters in 3, 2, 1. Good set. We're in scanning range in 30.
Check all frequencies for distress signals.
Raj, radio's up.
No Marines ever been this close to the Daystar, that's for sure.
You hear that, Lieutenant? We're setting some sort of record.
Stop talking, Cash. That's an order. Asteroid rotation's fluctuating. About a minute, give or take.
That's 100 times normal spin.
Let's get a look at the day side.
Degrees in the sun?
Shit.
Get us to cover, Salt.
Roger.
We got a beacon.
No, nobody could have survived this.
We don't know that.
The facility's toast. Let's get back to base and report to Rains.
We should find a place to land.
That is not advisable.
Staff Sergeant.
You pick your mission, Captain. Don't let it pick you.
We're going down there. Search and rescue.
Aye, sir. I see a hangar up ahead. We can set down inside out of the sun.
Do it.
Roger. Forcing down.
Boost rigs on. Let's go. Bring up survivors, Captain. On me, be advised. Separation on the ground could be catastrophic. Stick together. Keep out of the sun.
Roger that!
Let's find these civilians, dead or alive. Move out! Go, go! Make sure we're clear! Soldiers up! Check, check! Hold there! This is our entry point.
Holy cow.
Station's power's going on and off with the sun. Generators must be made.
Catch that light, we fry. Yeah, and that's nice like it's coming back around any second.
We have to move in the shade. There's no other way.
Salter's right.
Solar panels across the way will give us the cover we need. Here's our window. Get ready. Now, move!
That was close.
Call the Kashima. Generators are cold, they can't hold the charge.
Got power with the light and the blackout with the dark.
Let's keep eyes on. Use it to our advantage.
guys hear that?
The cookers can't overcharge. Got power with the light and a blackout with the dark.
Let's keep eyes on. Use it to our advantage.
This is nuts.
You guys hear that?
On the source of our beacon.
Must have got caught outside.
Dude, well done.
Got eyes on a sizable structure. What do you think to make it to that airlock?
Sun's going down.
Let's press.
On you, Corporal. Off now! Open door!
Get inside! Move it!
Come on, Raider. Book it.
Airlock's running on backup.
Triggers in an emergency. Yeah, well, I'd say this qualifies.
Let's keep moving. On you, Captain.
You guys hear that? Holy. Looks like a quake hit or something.
Take more than that to knock this place out of orbit.
Everyone spread out. Let's see what we can find. Oh, shit. Get over here. I got something.
Coming for you.
Using a firefight? Looks that way.
I don't think these two were getting along so well.
Maybe Ethan was right.
You mean about those things turning? Their own security bots turned on them? They can't do that, right?
Keep it tight. Breathers on. Scan your sectors.